Okay, am I rolling? I'm rolling. Thank God. Oh, thank God I got him out of the house again. Well, this is kind of a health update and kind of a vlog update and whatever. Let's see. First, for vlog updates, cosplay updates. I have finished the vest for Devil May Cry 3 Virgil. So that's one piece of him complete. And I already have the pants and I have the boots. So, plus the wig has been styled and I have the Yamato katana. And I'll show all of that in another video at some point. But my main concern at the moment is the jacket. If you watched my last vlog video where I talk about how I got ripped off, I'm happy to say that that has resolved itself, that I got my money back, and I have contacted a friend of mine that does very good work, and she has agreed to make Virgil's jacket for me, and I will hopefully have it done before GalaxyCon next month. She says she's going to make it a priority because she doesn't have that many commissions at the moment. I trust her. I trust her work. So we'll just have to wait and see. As for the DMC reboot Virgil, everything on him is done. Technically, everything for him is done. I'm waiting for the jewel that he wears in the game to show up in the mail. And I need to find a pair of dark blue slacks because according to the wiki, he wears dark blue slacks and not black pants like I've seen a lot of cosplayers doing. But if I can't find a pair, I'll just wear black slacks, and no one will really care either way, so whichever works. Now let's get to health issues, because I've been growing concerned about my health. For the past couple of weeks, I have been stricken with some type of weird illness that just hits me out of nowhere. And it comes and it stays very briefly, but the recovery of it is just asinine. It starts with me becoming abnormally cold. Like, I get the shivers, despite the fact that I wear warm clothing and a coat and multiple blankets while I'm sleeping. I get shivers, and it's so bad that it makes my body literally vibrate. By the way, and if you hear some type of roaring in the background, that's this fan that my father just insists on having play throughout the house to keep airflow circulating. Anyway, this illness, it starts with like major shivering. It follows up with vomiting, like a lot of vomiting. And that will go on for quite a while, despite the fact that I don't eat anything, I barely drink anything. I can drink as much ginger ale as I want, and it doesn't do anything to settle the stomach whatsoever. And it'll usually take me anywhere between 1 to 4 days to recover. Now, I would normally say they're all flu-like symptoms. And I would say that I was catching the flu, except a single dosage of antibiotics seems to knock it out. Well, the reason I'm concerned about it is because I've been hit with this illness twice in the past 3 weeks. Oh, and here comes the little mutt. Hold on. You guys see the little mutt? See him? Yeah, this little guy just wanders the house constantly and does nothing except be an asshole. Hopefully you saw him on video. I went to my doctor today and they took a whole bunch of blood work. And the doctor thinks I may have gotten some sort of flu-like virus. And if that's the case, my concern is I'm catching it somewhere in the house. And since my father never leaves the fucking house for any fucking reason whatsoever, I'm worrying that I'm catching it from him. I'm either catching it from him or I'm catching it from one of the dogs. Because the dogs never leave the house either. If he doesn't go anywhere, they don't go anywhere. Of course, when I point this out, I'm immediately shut down and told, well, that's just nonsense, Reese. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, right. I who have years of medical training don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But that's the way this family is. I say something that's completely fucking logical and the rest of the family goes, well, that man gives us money, so fuck you. It's part of the reason I stopped voicing my concerns to other members of the family, because they're all basically my father's yes men. They're basically like, Daddy gives us money, so we're going to agree to whatever the hell he says, and fuck the consequences. Sorry, it's like 70 degrees here, and my father has installed these special windows throughout the house that keeps all the heat in and keeps all the cold out. So, other updates. My Samsung Galaxy S7 got into a horrible fight with the car and lost horribly. I would show it to you, but the screen itself is literally falling to pieces out of the phone itself, and I really don't want to pick up pieces of glass here in my living room. So I've switched to the iPhone 6s Plus. I have officially become a hypocrite. I gave in and I am using an Apple product. Well, it was bound to happen eventually. My father uses iPhone, my brother was on iPhone, my sister was on iPhone. I would have to eventually use it, And from what I can basically understand, since I've been using it, other than the bullshit that involves iTunes, there doesn't seem to be really any difference between the iPhone and the Samsung. I mean, other than the fact that I can increase the storage of the Samsung versus increasing the storage of the iPhone, which is impossible. Well, anyway, that's it for my update vlog video. Maybe now that I actually have a decent phone, I will be doing like a daily vlog video of me periodically throughout the day or something. Maybe if I can get away long enough to record like snippets of video with him, without my father constantly yelling at me about how I'm talking to myself, therefore I'm going crazy. See, I'm sitting in the living room of my house. This is where he sits every day, all day. And when the dogs react to something or he hears something, he gets up and goes to the windows. All the blinds and all the windows are closed, so you can't see in the house. He peeks through the blinds like one of those people on TV that you see who are constantly paranoid and spying on people. I mean, I don't have anything against it. If that's the way he wants to live, that's the way he's going to live, and I can't do anything about it. So, anyway, last update, there's supposedly some mini-con coming up this weekend or something that my friend Kaiji Otaku is, hosting, part of, whatever, I don't know. And I may attend it depending on how I feel and whether or not I could actually get the fuck away from this house and get away from him without him asking 10 billion questions. Alright, that's it for the vlog entry. I'll catch you guys next time. And here comes the little mutt again. See him? See him there? That's all he does. That's all he does. I'll catch you guys next time.